Hey guys, it's Kenny Sun here, and today I'm going to do another video about Llamas of hats. For 4 to 6. So in the fourth one, he's got his hoof prints all over the carpet, and then bam! Bam, the wall falls up and then falls by a nuclear explosion with falling faces. Yes, raining faces. It's kind of disgusting now you're picturing it right now. And he made a bunch of... Yay! Do a YouTube video here? What do you think? What am I trying to saying?
I like Baileys.
Yeah. I make a bunch of excuses saying that there was a double fairy dust where he ripped a tag off a mattress, but I reckon it's actually dynamite. So in the fifth one, he tore the portal, I can't even remember the name of it, and there's fallen baby hands. Now, in theory, that he could have created an alternate universe. So Paul actually died, so he created a portal, and then went into that, and then back to even Time Weaver, and Paul War, the very first episode, but he ended up landing there, so he decided to do a bunch of good things. But Paul expects him to do really horrible things like he said with the nukes in the faces. That's probably evidence for reference to episode 3 and 4 of Llamas of Hats. Also, in episode 6, when he decided to move out and to get enough, and there was the meat dragon and the orphan groaner, and he said that he buried the neighbor alive. So in that universe, he's the leader of the homeowner association. Yes, try and be a good person, but in reality, he can't even do it right. He's always a psychopath. Always, in any universe he goes into, he's always at this way. Okay. So the theory there was all the previous stuff that he did. Like he decided to move out because the whole amount of stress is getting on, like pushing the resistance lead into a giant fan, stabbing guy 37 times to the chest, running baby hands, eating orphan meat for a meat dragon, the meat grinder, killing the elderly couple from 2B, sinking the cruise ship, keeping children inside the ship, which I mentioned in previous video, lying about the boat being covered in blood, while he said it was boat neck to weather, and he puts the boat to motion, so that's why he was moving out, because of all the stress he was giving him previously. So I got sparked another thing, which, well, I wonder if who would remember this, even though it's an alternate universe. Well, what if he didn't die and create another universe? Within that universe, stepped into the universe, or could have been cloned himself to replace him. One of them is Weaver. But the one that could be more plausible is the fact that he made a portal also, or snuck into the portal. Okay. Enough praise, enough for this. Now for the whole entire, for 1 to 6, I believe it's something to do with the fact where how much he's trying to change, he's always the same. And then again, like that. Just hear me out. The problem with Carl is that he's, to mine, he's perfectly sane to any other person. So the beginning when he stabbed up 15 times chest, to when he finished the meat dragon. I reckon he mentioned the meat dragon and mentioned he's going to build a meat dragon in episode 3. So he could have taken the Orphan Meat with him in the portal that he created, which is one of his activities, by the way. So, and it ripped. What else should I mention? Well, and it took him like around a few episodes to complete that meat dragon. Man, I wonder how long is it to put in a meat grinder, or an orphan stomper, as you call it. Like maybe he didn't finish the job, so in that universe didn't have the actual meat, but the actual. Maybe in that universe he didn't finish the job, so he took all the orphans and put them in the meat grinder. Other things could be worse, like he could have used the chainsaw and sawed his horse's head off and put it in the meat grinder. Putting his dead neighbour in the meat grinder, or throwing him into the ocean with a bunch of hungry sharks. Yeah, that's basically it. So, don't forget to like and subscribe, and this is Okami-san signing out.